going on, y'all? It's your boy ABC bringing you some more Pogo Bros content. And we've got a special guest here today, a new face for you. My very own cousin came from across the state because he heard how much Pogo Bros is popping off. So let's give a hearty welcome to my good old cuz. What's going on, cuz?
Yeah, you're the best, buddy. Thanks for having me over. Just getting my Pokemon elixir of life right going on here.
He's got a super potion ready. Let's get into these battles today. We've got, speaking of new faces, we got 3 new Pokemon in our Catch Cup team here, with Floragato in the lead with a little hat action going on. Rank 1, by the way, because that's what we do around here. And speaking of rank 1s, we got Kabuto, or as I call KaBOOMto, in the back. That's why we got our little domes on here for the dome fossil. And then we've got also a Kanto sandslash in the back.
OG right there.
Yep, OG, that's right. We got 2 OGs for this video for you all. So if you're a Gen 1er, you know, we got you covered in this one. But anyways, let's forget all that. Without further ado, let's get into these battles. All right. First one, we got Alokix in the lead. This is a newer one, so you wouldn't know about this one. But we are charming our way through it. The opponent probably does not know what to do right now. So they go for an X's, or we shield that up. We're going to charm them all the way down. And then they have a Skuntank, PU, unlike our Floragato, which is OP. So we have basically destroyed 2 of their 3 Pokemon, and we come down with the Sandslash, and we're getting a beefy farm down here. We get it. And then they got a more Pekko in the back, which it looks kind of like a Pikachu. It's like really weird. You'll see right here, it's like a little cute little Pikachu.
It's like an ugly Pikachu.
Exactly. And then it does an attack, and then it changes its form. So now it's all angry. It's called like belly mode. Like, we got some crazy stuff going on.
Kind of like Ditto, right?
Exactly. Like, not far from Ditto, but we get an amazing catch right there. We just caught that Aura Wheel. The opponent is in shambles right now. Surprisingly, they haven't top lefted, but they're going to stick this one out, and we're just going to let them throw their energy here. No problem. We still have a healthy Kabuto in the back. They don't even know about the Kabuto, and they're not gonna, because we take care of it with Sandslash for the win.
Taking care of the business right there, baby.
GG's. All right, so now we got Dugong in the lead, another OG. So you know we got some representation here with those early Pokemon, and we're going straight into Kabuto. Look at that damage from the Rock Tomb. Look at this thing go. It's like a little. Seashell on the beach. My goodness.
Seashell tank. You know?
My goodness, that thing is doing some work right now. Let's go. We got the Aqua Jets now. We're getting shields left and right. The opponent probably is like so confused right now, and understandably so. But we commit our last shield because we want to debuff this Jumpluff for the remainder of the match. They actually let it through, so they allow us to take them out. And now they come in with the Golisopod, and I don't know if they intend on letting this move through, but let's see. Okay, yep, they respect the Rock Tomb now. Smart opponent. But we're going to farm up some energy, and we actually get to the move on what looks like a CMP tie. So, oh my gosh, look at that damage right there. They are in the red. We have the same HP now.
Look at that.
They undercharged it to try to be, try to do something, but it doesn't matter. We are going to be able to survive this Icy Wind and get this really juicy farm down. So, the opponent is in shambles right now. Little did they realize that we also have Rock Tomb on this thing as well. And oh my gosh, we just damage left and right. And we get to another Rock Tomb to put them in their grave. Let's go. We just fossilize them like Kabuto.
look, OG's doing their thing. OG's doing their thing.
And another OG, we got Kanto Marowak in the lead. It's a shadow though, so it's not because it's like stinky or anything like that, you know?
Right.
Like,
it's not poison.
Like me here. Yeah. So now we're just charming away, and they come in with a Thievul, and this is a newer Pokemon too. It's got like a little Italian mustache. It's got something going on, but it was not there for long. So if you blink, you missed it. So hopefully you're wearing your contacts right now. Oh, actually, he's got glasses on. So we're good. We're good. All right, so now we're getting off Rock Tombs again. Rock Tomb City. The opponent finds themselves shielding up a non-stab, not very effective Rock Tomb. We're in really good position here. The opponent's forced to switch out, and actually they get to this move here, and we want to get this debuff off, so we're going to shield the Aqua Jet, It was actually a CMP tie, so we don't win CMP against everything here.
Paladin Pokemon right here fighting against.
Oh my gosh! And now it's like David versus Goliath. Look at that thing. That thing is a beast right now.
You know how that battle ended.
Oh my gosh!
For the win, baby.
That's right. And just like in that one, we're throwing a stone. We're throwing a stone. Oh my gosh! We knock him out. And can we get the farmed out? No, we cannot. But we are in a tricky situation here. What I'm going to do is throw out the Floragato in case the opponent has a move. And you've seen this in prior videos. I'll throw out the weaker Pokemon just in case they throw a move, so that way we can survive a fast move and actually get the win as opposed to tying them. GG's. Yes.
That's how you rolled them.
And we got another Shadow Marowak. I was wondering if it was the same video, but they changed it to a Macargo now. So you know, this is a new battle here. They have Rock Tomb of their own, so they are very well versed in how this battle plays out. Unfortunately for them, we're doing double super effective with our fast moves, which prompts them to let the move through, and that's fine for us because switch is fine here. We're going to get some probably some shield pressure. The opponent lets it through, which is great for us, and we get the attack drop. So the opponent now throws in a Talonflame, and oh man, that would have been great if it went through.
So much strategy in this game, buddy.
It is, man. It's like, you know, as long as you're playing chess and they're playing checkers, you're gonna be fine.
Well, I'm still stuck on Pokemon Red playing checkers, you know.
That game's a banger.
Noob in the room. Noob in the room.
Certified banger. Oh my god, that boom right there.
Freaking toast.
Kabuto. You're gonna be seeing that throughout this video, guys. This thing is insane. My goodness. All right, so now the opponent is throwing rock slides, and we farm them down for the win. GG's.
Look at that.
Oh, okay, so this is a very good lead as well. That's one of the newer Pokemon as well. It's a monster.
This is a beast.
Yeah, this Drapion right here, a typical meta threat. You know, we put it in its place out here. We win CMP, by the way. And they let it through for the KaBOOMs. Let's go! My goodness,
on
we
a
are
room toe. On a roll toe.
Kabuto is it is popping off right now. We nearly take out the Conkeldurr too, and we farm it down. We've changed charge off the Floragato to Leafage now. Leafage Charm would be a lot better in this matchup, but we're just dominating so much that it's not even an issue here. We can take an Aura Wheel and survive on minimal HP. We switch out though to not give the opponent a farm down. We're definitely going to shield this one up because the opponent would have been doing dark type damage, and we're going to be able to tank a final move here, whether it's a Psychic Fangs or an Aura Wheel. And that double resisted, you saw how much that double resisted move do, but we still survived.
Is that 4 victories, buddy? You're pretty good at this.
I've lost count. I think that's 5 right there. That's a 5 piece right there. And we're about to do some damage on this jump off. Oh my gosh!
Smoked them.
Like, we're supposed to be hard losing this matchup, and we are suddenly forcing shields here after this next move. The opponent appears to not have Energy Ball, which is great for us, so we're going to go for this debuff here as well.
He doesn't have strategy either.
Yep, the opponent lets it through. Now we can get to this Aqua Jet here. Let's see what the opponent wants to do. If they're smart, they'll shield it. No, they let it through. My goodness. And it was on a CMP tie, so they wasted all that energy. So now we can get this nice farm down here. And the opponent just top lefts. GG's. They saw the writing on the wall. No Stevie Wonder.
Octopus Pokemon here. Oh.
Yeah, fair. Okay, so now this is a very bad matchup right here. Ferrothorn is grass type, so it's doing double super effective damage with its fast moves here. And we throw on really bad timing there. I assumed that the opponent was going to throw and that we'd do a CMP tie, so that was my bad right there. But even with, you know, how bad this matchup is, we have debuffed them twice and got them into the red. So now we can get a nice resisted farm down here. We don't have to respect any moves that the opponent throws, or the opponent for that matter. and so now we have energy going into the jump bluff. So this is a less oppressive matchup than it was in the beginning. Now we are able to outpace the opponent to not 1 but 2 moves, and so now they're in the red here. But the thing is that we need to start forcing shields here because the Alolan Sandslash would be doing triple resisted fast move damage. The opponent unfortunately did not throw any shields, so now we're going to deal with that later on. But now we can go for what I imagine we're going to do a one. No, we're actually going to let the move through. We're going to tank 1 Aqua Tail and then shield up here to maybe have a chance for this jump off in the back. At this point, I go for that early debuff here. Never a bad idea. And we're just going to try and get to these moves to just lower their attack. You could argue that I should just be going for... Okay, yes. So that was important because that forces the opponent to throw energy against our Malamar, and we can go for the triple resisted farm down. Let's go. GG's. Yep, and we got Shadow Squiddy Boy in the lead here as well.
Dog Pokemon.
Oh yeah. So I changed my team around. Floragato was not working. We got a Doxbun in there now, so you know we. Yeah, it's like a pastry dog thing, like
so you can eat it.
Yeah, pretty much. Like
All right.
what evolves into it is a Fido, so it's literally just like a loaf of bread that's like a fairy. So,
So if you get hungry, you just gotta eat something. You eat a Pokemon.
Exactly. Pokemon is running out of ideas at this point, but that's fine for us as content creators. More content for us. You saw how much damage that did to that Shadow Jump Fluff, by the way? That thing was insane.
Yeah.
It did not go unnoticed, by the way. And the opponent certainly noticed, and they top lefted. GG's. All right, so we got Fraligator in there. Generation 2, so this is more your speed a little bit.
Yeah, I love this guy. Totodile's older brother.
Yeah, don't get too attached to it because we won't be seeing it for long.
Yeah, you're gonna take this guy to school. It's about school right here.
Exactly, and no school bus either. I'm taking this one to school myself.
Homeschool.
Oh, it's homeschooled right now. Yeah. So we come now in with the Sandslash into a Tinkaton. This is pretty much the new meta right now. It's like the top Pokemon.
Is that a club he's using?
Yeah, it's a huge like Gigaton hammer. That thing is insane.
Man.
But we get that knockout right there, and with enough energy saved up to get to a Rock Tomb here, forcing the opponent to shield, and we have debuffed them as well. I do not believe that we survived this Hydro Cannon. No, we do not.
It would be rough, yeah.
But the opponent has a more Pekko in the back, and we get that catch right there.
Damn.
Look at that. Just sauced him up. Look at that. Woo! All that wasted energy. Now, look at this. It's the moment of reckoning for this little more Pekko.
Kaboom opportunity here?
Kabuto! Yes, the top left. Let's go. GG's.
This freaking Pokemon. This guy's so good. What a beast.
Yeah, my good. Like, oh my god. How much does this do? Rock Tomb, how much does this do? Oh my goodness, it puts it into Aqua Jet range now. So we shield once, the obvious dynamic punch here. Over farm, no, we're just gonna go for it because Grumpig is very spammy, and that's fine. We get a shield just like we wanted, and now we force the opponent to throw energy, and we might just let this through so that way we can get a nice little farm down on the Sandslash. Oh, this is a nice, oh man. The opponent actually gets damage registration error, so they shouldn't have even gotten that move off. Niantic / Scopely, fix your game, please. But anyways, we have a Rock Tomb going into this Lapras here, and that does heavy damage. So now, and then we get the catch too to preserve the Sandslash for later on. This is a great not opportunity. I would love to see how this unfolds.
Good matchup.
This is a fantastic matchup right here, where we, I guess the opponent, I don't know why they threw a crunch right there.
Because he's not smart.
Exactly. he should, yeah.
He's not smart.
Yeah, simple as that. He should have been going for the Aqua Tail from the get-go.
He's still playing checkers with
So,
Pokemon Red.
Can we get there? Oh no!
Ooh.
So, this is one of the battles. At this point, I was debating putting Night Slash on my Sandslash, but that costs an Elite Charge TM, and I don't know if I was there yet.
It's hard to play in hindsight.
What, are we facing up against a grape right there? A little cherry tomato? What the heck?
Yeah, what is that?
All right, yep. Free Elo, we love that. I'm going to finish it off with a Kabuto here. And it's a Galarian Zapdos. It took 3 mud shots to take out a CP43 Galarian Zapdos. We're seeing everything here on this video here today. And then the opponent comes in with the low kicks here. I don't know if they respect the Rock Tomb.
They better.
They did not!
Ooh.
Boom! Ooh. Oh my gosh. And then they come in with their little...
Dreidel Cyclops.
Dreidel Opticlops, Opticon, Decepticon, Transformer looking creature here. They go for a Rock Tomb, so that's not enough to take us out. So we're able to get to this Scorching Sands. This might pressure a shield. It does. No debuff, which is unfortunate, but we're fine. We're able to take care of this with the Doxbin here. Get a nice little farm down. The opponent switches out into a Macargo, and we have a hard punish here. A Rock Tomb will still hurt, so we're probably going to shield this up. Yes. We're going to make sure to throw on good timing here for a double super effective Aqua Jet. We're in a great position here. We are double resisting their fast moves. They let it through, and then we get to the next. Nope, we're actually going for a farm down here. And we actually simultaneously KO. We have one Pokemon remaining, so we get the win. GG's.
Oh my.
I was hoping to farm it down completely, but you know.
What if he had a triple super effective? Is that possible in this game?
No, at least not yet.
Well, developers, you're onto that.
Yep. we will accept 10% of the royalties.
Yes. Exactly. Can I get 2% of your cut?
This is not the time to be doing math. We are content creators. That is not our strong suit.
Pokemon calculus is a different video altogether.
Yes. Different channel, different, Oh, by the way, I actually did decide to bite the bullet and put Night Slash on my Sandslash.
Good call.
So we are true with our name now. We are slashing away. The opponent has Night Slash of their own, but it's not as effective here because we farm them down, and then we have Aqua Jets loaded for this Tinkaton. I'm curious to see how this matchup goes because we're doing super effective damage with the mud shots here. And we are able to get to a second Aqua Jet. We take a shield here. Can we get to this last one? Yes. And this looks like a CMP tie as well. Fantastic.
Whose CMP will do better? We'll see.
We got the move off.
You want to spoil the surprise?
Yeah. And look at that.
Oh man.
No, that was fantastic.
It was a fantastic.
That was best case scenario.
My bad.
We used all our energy, so we were done. Like
Okay.
they could have farmed us down if they wanted to, but
I just wanted to see Kabuto do his thing.
oh,
You know,
it did all that its little fossilized self could do. Could muster. For something with no organs, it has a lot of heart.
Yeah.
And then we can't get the farm down. We took the L though, but we were hard countered throughout, so I'm not even sad
There's
about that.
a lot of heart in that battle.
Exactly.
There's a lot of heart in that battle.
So we're going in with the Sandslash now. We got a Wigglytuff, another OG, and I throw on catastrophic timing right there. Don't try this at home, kids. We're not able to get to this next move, so we're gonna shield here. The opponent goes for a Swift, luckily not going for Icy Wind, so we're actually going for a very risky bait here. And the opponent shields, so we might be able to get to this move. Yes!
Oh my, look at this.
That bait paid off. Oh yeah. Let's go. We win Switch. And
3 moves ahead, buddy. Awesome.
And Switch was everything right there because now we have a hard punish. I think there might have been some lag right there, but the opponent's gonna go ahead and go for a Rock Tomb, and then they come out with the more Pecco. We're once debuffed. I'm curious to see how much this does. That does a lot right there. And we do not get a catch, but we get a somewhat, we're able to fast move them down, which is great. They only get one move off. And so now they have them a Cargo. They could.
Your dog's getting wrecked here.
Oh, they're going for a nasty farm down here. This is not good. So now they're gonna have a move going into the Kabuto. The question is, can we survive this Rock Tomb here?
Yes, you can.
Yes, we can. The rank 1
Kabuto.
The rank 1 IV is coming through. My goodness. And all right, we got a more Pecco now. Our whole team wants to see more Pecco.
Whoa, what's that?
So this is a big steel metal birdie thing that it's flapping its wings you wouldn't expect it to stay afloat with how slow it's flapping its wings.
Yeah,
but
it's impossible.
But
right?
physics don't matter. Math doesn't matter. Physics doesn't matter in this video. So
You don't have to worry about Einsteinian theory here.
Exactly.
Okay.
So the opponent is probably expecting another Rock Tomb, and so they shield up a Night Slash, which is one of the reasons why I put it on there, so we could be more spammy. They throw an Iron Head, and so now we have energy going into this Altaria. We're able to get off a super effective Rock Tomb before letting them. Actually, we're gonna bank the energy and then just go for a nice little farm down here. This is fantastic.
Nice.
The opponent's moves do not threaten us at all. Luckily, we debuffed them, so the Dazzling Gleam didn't do all that much. And now the opponent. It's kind of like a committee effort with this Corbinite. We're actually going for the nuke here as opposed to the debuffing move, and it actually takes the opponent out.
Nice.
That's a boom. That's a Doc's boom. Absolutely. Right there. Yeah.
Advantage right here, man.
Sounds like German when I say that. So the opponent takes us out now. This is a very tricky situation. We actually are able to get to this move right here, which is fantastic. So we get the shield there. And the question is, can we survive an R wheel? No, we cannot. No. But we get the farm down. We get the farm down. Let's go. All right, Macargo into the next match. Horrible leads, but we have 2 enters in the back, so we're just gonna hard switch. And the opponent comes in now with a Tinkaton. And they, little did they know that we do not have. Actually, they do know because they didn't shield it. We don't have Scorching Sands anymore.
They're about to know.
They have, and for some reason they're throwing bulldozers here, but of course they get the debuff, so that's very unfortunate. At this point now, Since they're playing our game here and not going for play roughs, they're gonna, we can play for switch here, and we get the farm down. So, so now we have energy going into the Malamar, which is perfect because we can align our Darkspawn on the Malamar after this matchup. And they commit a shield for some reason. I don't know what they're planning on doing, but we're going to come in with the Darkspawn here, and then they have them cargo, and then we got the hard punish again. It's just...
Is it new time? Is it new time?
Do they let it through?
Let's see.
Oh! Kabuto! Top left! See ya! Let's go! In the final match, Corviknight. This is going to be a team committee effort right here. We're going to go for that quick Rock Tomb debuff. It's so valuable in this matchup because we either have it locked in a really negative matchup for them, or we force them to switch out, and that way we can play the switch clock game and get ourselves aligned with better stuff and have better matchups going into the late game with the Corviknight. Or into the late night. Oh my gosh.
No, I love it. I love it.
We were talking about chess earlier. Night.
Night.
Alright, this is horrible. Good thing the video is almost over. Alright, so let's go with the Night Slash here. The opponent is now forced to shield. They want to keep their Corviknight. They commit a shield, and they throw energy late in their Corviknight's time here on this match. So now we're going to go for a really ambitious farm down here. Can we get it? No, we cannot. But I need you to survive, buddy. Come on, Kabuto. Come on. Yes! Alright. Oh, he is loaded on energy right now. Oh, he's got a Glyphsapod. Does the opponent know? Oh my goodness! Then with the snipe with Darkspawn. Oh, and I got a Skeledirge in the back. This is horrible. Whoa. Yeah, that's like a...
It's like a Firebone Pokemon.
Yeah, Firebone, death thing, crazy. It's like Day of the Dead, like Day After Halloween kind of stuff. Like,
I wonder if he's friendly. Like, if you're in the world of Pokemon, like he'd be friendly to you.
No.
No, you don't think so?
I don't think so. I don't wanna try, honestly.
I mean, yeah, like Mewtwo's not friendly.
Oh, and we get to the move. The opponent was going for the double move, and they couldn't get there.
Ooh.
For the win. GG's. Let's go, guys. We got this. And look, we actually had a positive set. I will be up front with you. I think that was my only positive set. There were a lot of losses in here. My elo went down a lot, but you can't really put a price on some really nice spice. And I'm a poet, and I certainly know it. And this was an insane video, and I couldn't have done it with anyone else other than my own bloodline here.
Dude, you're the best.
Thank you, cuz, for coming across the state for this video. That's what family does. But speaking of family, thank you all for my Pogo Bros supporters out there. Got me tongue twisted now. For supporting the channel. If you're new and you like this content, be sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe so you're ready for the next video. And if you've been here since the day one, you're an OG. Just keep doing what you're doing. Tell a friend, tell a family member, tell a neighbor, public transportation, the cashier at McDonald's, anybody. Let them know about the channel. Let's get the word out. But this outro's gone on way too long. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace!
Bye.